This YCN segment is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist.
YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by MJ Harrington & Company, jewelers and designers since 1948. Raleigh Lakeside Builders, specializing in custom and waterfront homes, shoreline protection, renovations, and full-scale design. Ramontos in Claremont, always fresh, always delicious. Mascoma Savings Bank, with no shareholders to please, they are committed to remaining independent and to reinvesting profits in our community. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist. La Valley Building Supply, home improvement and construction from concept to completion. Bubba's Bar and Grill, offering fresh salads, hearty sandwiches, brick oven pizza, entrees, and award-winning seafood chowder. And by Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire.
Welcome back, YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide here in Lebanon, New Hampshire. Second quarter underway. Lebanon leading 11-9. Cavaliers with a chance to tie it up or take the lead on this first possession of the second quarter. Really patient offense we've seen Hollis-Brookline run. They like to keep it in motion. They don't stand around and stick in one position and dribble and drive. They pass the ball quite a bit.
Our next YCN Game of the Week will be in Barrie, Vermont as Spalding hosts Burlington. In addition to our Saturday night telecast, you can listen and watch live on our YCN News Facebook page next Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Nice little backdoor cut, number 21, Jonathan Brackett. Ties the game at 11. So after the 9-0 lead the Raiders had put up, it's been an 11-2 run for the Cavs. Islander inside, he muscles it up, but can't get it. And Hollis-Brookline with a chance to take their first lead of the game.
Yeah, well, Islander, he's really good at that, driving to the hoop and planting his foot and not actually moving. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
It's going to be tipped and out of bounds. So it'll go back to Lebanon. So far in this game, it's been Lebanon able to get the shots in the early part, and they've kind of gone cold since the 4-minute mark in the first quarter, and Hollis-Brookline has been patient running their offense. Come all the way back to tie it up. Three-pointer, and it goes. Number 24 on the three-pointer. Caleb Smith, his first points. Gives the Raiders the 14-11 lead. Nice defense there, and Nolte grabs the steal. After a tip ball up ahead, and Ryan Preston blocked. That's out of bounds, and a stoppage in play. We'll take a break. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by La Valley Building Supply and Middleton Building Supply.
Welcome back, YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. Second quarter of action, just over 6 minutes to play. Lebanon leading 14-11. Nice take there. An Islander with another basket. He's got 4.
Today's game is being brought to you in part by Echo Communications. Call them for all of your printing needs. And by Raleigh Lakeside Builders, specializing in custom and waterfront homes, shoreline protection, renovations, and full-scale design. Check out their Facebook page.
Three-point attempt, no good. Hollis-Brookline tried grabbing the rebound, but was out of bounds when he touched the ball. So Lebanon gets the basketball. Extended that lead back to 5 now with the ball. But as we've seen, can't count either of these teams out if they get behind, because they can shoot, and dangerous to leave Islander wide open for a corner 3, but it worked out. Hollis-Brookline comes away with the rebound. Another nice cut there. Dowling with a little back cut, but right into the passing lane was Islander. He tipped it away. It'll stay Hollis-Brookline basketball underneath the hoop, where Scott Van Conant will inbound. Kick out to the corner, but the basket won't count. Foul before the shot.
Pretty good defense by Lebanon here. Really staying with their men. Not allowing too many easy looks.
They're going to get Ryan Preston for the foul, his first, team's first. Slip and a turnover. Jonathan Brackett, he looks to be getting up a little slowly. Nolte with a nice spin move, but great defense inside by Dowling. And they end up forcing the turnover.
Tune in every week for YCN Sports Talk, focusing on our region's college and professional sports with the Salt Hill Pub NFL Picks of the Week. And every week, YCN Sports Wrap takes a look at local sports in our area. Check for air schedules at ycnnow.com.
Cavs working the ball around the perimeter until they find the look that they want. 21, Jonathan Brackett didn't get it, but nice offensive rebound and the take. That's Dowling. He's on the board. 2 points tonight. Nice little kick out, and number 3, Ryan Preston with the 3. Extending that lead back up to 6 points, and the 5th three-pointer of the night for the Raiders. Nice job inside. Dowling just backing the defender down. Not really a lot anybody can do when Dowling gets the position that he wants.
Yeah, they should probably try to feed him more. If he keeps putting in buckets, Lebanon's going to try to think about double-teaming him probably.
Yeah, last 2 times down the floor, Dowling has really made his presence known. And he does have the 1 foul, so he's got to be careful not to get too aggressive inside, but what he's done has looked pretty nice.
YCN is now affiliated with the Heroes and Icons Network. HNI is your destination for television's heroic characters and iconic stars. All eyes are on HNI.
19-15 here, Lebanon with the lead. 3-point attempt by Preston, no good. Tipped away on the rebound, it'll stay Raider basketball. The Raiders have had a hot shooting night to take the 4-point lead, and Cavaliers have been a little bit more methodical with the offense, working the ball inside and out. As we approach 3 minutes to play, 4-point lead. Lebanon really swinging that ball around the perimeter. Trying to clear some space, maybe let Nolte or Islander drive. Kick out to Preston, no good. Offensive foul away from the ball. I believe that's going to be Hunter Bienvenu with the offensive foul. 2:51 to play before halftime. We'll take a break. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Lake Sunapee Visiting Nurse Association and Hospice.
Welcome back, YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zuride. That last foul was on Bienvenu, and it must have been a technical foul, flagrant foul, because 2 free throws here for Hollis-Brookline. Van Conant will take both of those. He hits the first one. 19-16, and his second one hits the back iron, no good. So off the foul, Coach Keith Maddie wants to talk with the referee and get an explanation of what happened.
If you missed any of our local programs on our 3 YCN network stations, you can always watch our YCN shows and games anytime on our website at ycnnow.com.
So 2:51 to play. Hollis-Brookline will inbound the ball at the original spot of the foul, so must have been something after the play that he did to the player or the ref or something, but gets the foul, and Hollis-Brookline gets the basket, 19-18. One-point game here, inside 2.5 to play in the second quarter. three-pointer attempt. Nice one off the backboard. Number 22, Wade Rainey.
Nice job by Wade Rainey. He had a big game against Hanover right here in this gym earlier in the season. Just a sophomore, really playing well.
His second three of the night. He's got 6 points total as they extend that lead back to 4 in the paint. Nice little floater, no good, but Dowling with the rebound, and he puts it back. Number 44, Matthew Dowling. He's got 6 points all in the second quarter as he keeps the Cavaliers in this one.
Today's telecast is being brought to you in part by MJ Harrington, Jewelry and Designers in Newport, New Hampshire. And you can watch any of our local shows anytime at YCNnow.com.
And Wade Rainey hits another three from the corner, giving the Raiders a 5-point lead, 25-21, 38 to play in the second quarter. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by MJ Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948.
Welcome back, YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. We approach 90 seconds to play before halftime. Cavaliers only down by 5 after getting off to a slow start. Had tied the game up. Nice little cut there, no good, and the rebound will go to Lebanon. So Scott Van Conant couldn't get it inside, and then he almost pulled down the offensive rebound, but it slipped away. Lebanon basketball.
Today's game is being brought to you in part by Ramontos in Claremont. Always fresh, always delicious. In addition to airing on our 3 TV stations, all YCN games are posted for your viewing anytime at YCNnow.com.
Little baseline cut. Inadvertent kick against one of the Cavalier defenders, so Lebanon will retain possession inside a minute to play now. You get it to Islander in the corner, and they almost dare him again to shoot it. He finds Rainey, and Rainey with another big three-pointer. He's got 4 total, 3 in the second quarter for 12 points, and the Raiders have an 8-point lead. Triple teamed inside is Dowling, and then he gets the offensive foul. I believe that'll go against Dowling. Yes, it will. It's his second, team's third, and a tough foul to pick up on the offensive side of the ball. 32 seconds to go, and I'm really surprised that Coach Etten is not taking Dowling out with 2 fouls for this one last possession.
Right.
A stop here, yeah, that's great, but that foul almost seems to be more valuable. You can't get 3 before the half.
Yeah, he probably should be sitting right now. It'd be too bad if he got another foul at the end of this possession, but stop could be big as well.
Inside 10 seconds, Nolte driving. He's got nowhere to go. Puts it up with the left hand, no good. Offensive rebound, Islander. He's there to clean up the glass and get the basket just before the horn sounds, giving Lebanon the 10-point lead, 30-20 at halftime. So the Raiders enjoy a successful first half. Cavaliers trying to stay in it. 30-20 our score at halftime. We'll take a break, come back with some stats and halftime analysis. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.